product rule. The product rule says that when you're multiplying something, you take, okay, say you're multiplying two different things. So you're multiplying A and B.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A and B.
Mm-hmm.
A times B. The product rule says that you take
A.
Yeah, you take A times the derivative of B, and then add that to the derivative of A times B.
Mm-hmm.
So it would help to just write it all out as A prime, B prime.
Okay.
So write it.
Oh.
No. Well, I educated about it. And then under A, you write what the term A is. So say A is
3x.
Yeah. A prime will be what? Using B.
0.
No.
Oh.
Actually, what
This is the power rule.
The power rule, yeah.
So using the power rule, you would take, because this is technically x to the 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you would multiply the 1 times this, which would be 3. And
1 minus 1 is 0.
So
X to the 0 is just
A prime is just 3. No, put it on there, A prime. And then B, say it's
4x squared.
Yeah. B prime will then be
8x to the 1.
Yeah, or just 8x. So then, what the product rule says is you multiply A times B prime and A prime times B. So multiply the outsides and multiply the inside. So then you would do 3x times 4x squared. I mean,
8x.
no. Yeah, 3x times 8x.
24x.
24x squared. Plus A prime times B, which will be 3 times 4x squared.
12x squared.
And that's your derivative.
You can add these two together because they're the same.
Yeah.
So 36x squared.
And that's your derivative.
Oh, okay.
Want to try another one?
No. Yeah.
Okay. So let's say you have to find the derivative of 4x plus 1 times 2x squared. All of this is your A and all of this is your B. So write out
So
A.
is it A?
And then this is B. So write down your A prime, B prime, and fill it out. It just
makes it easier.
4x plus 1. And then A prime is
'Cause I don't know. Technically, this is x to the 1, right?
Yeah.
So 4 times 1 is 4.
So it's 4x to the 0.
X to the 0 is just 1. Yeah.
So it's basically 4 times 1, which is 4.
Oh. So 4. And then what about the 1?
What's the constant rule?
The 0.
Yep.
So it's just 4.
Yeah. Then B.
Alright, then it's 2x squared.
And B prime would be
4x to the 1.
Yes. So it says
So this is A.
A prime. Like we said.
Okay, next.
You multiply your A times your B prime. Outsides, inside.
So it will be 4x plus 1. And then plus.
Mm-hmm. And that's the derivative.
I can't FOIL.
I mean,
Well, you don't have to. But you can if we wanted you to simplify further.
oh, okay.
That's the product rule. And next you're going to learn the constant multiple rule.
All right. So the constant multiple rule says that when you have, let's say a function and
Like if you have a fraction,
or
like, okay,
is it always a
example.
fraction?
Not always, I guess. But essentially, if you had like 2x squared over 3, this would be the same thing as saying 2/3 times x squared.
Yeah.
So then you find the derivative of this,
And then just multiply it
the 2/3
times
at the end.
the 2/3. Because the 2/3 is a constant.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
So what would be 1 over, well, let's not use that one. What would be 3x to the 4th over 4?
It will be 3. 4 times x to the 4th.
And then find the derivative of that piece.
It will be 3/4 times 4x to the 3rd.
Yeah.
Now find the derivative of that piece.
No, you just
Oh.
find the derivative. Yeah. And then you just multiply it back in.
Multiply back in.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? 12x to the 3rd over 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do you simplify?
Yeah, you could.
So 3x to the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you surprised that I know the answer?
No! Okay. And that's the constant multiple rule.
Okay.
And the last one is the sum and difference rule. And that rule, I kind of introduced you to it up here. When you're adding things, you just take the derivative of each piece by itself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have 9x to the 3rd minus 2x plus 3.
Alright. I know how to do this. It will be 27x squared minus 2 plus 0.
Yeah.
And it's the same with adding.
Yeah. So when there's an adding or addition or subtraction sign, you just take the derivative of each piece.
Okay. I'm ready for my quiz.
Alright.
No, we have to do the example.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah, we
do
have a few more
A little
examples that we have to
review
give
before we do the quiz.
before we start the quiz.
So
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
write
First one
these
is
examples. Okay.
negative 12x to the 10th.
Now, what rule is this?
The derivative.
No,
His-
which
his
rule?
Oh,
was-
the constant.
Mm-mm.
The power rule.
Yes. Now, what's the answer?
I don't know what's negative 12 times 10. I need a
Negative
calculator.
120?
You sure?
Oh,
You
no.
sure?
Let me check that in my
no.
calculator.
You sure?
Yeah, it's
12
negative
times
120.
10. 120. Negative 120.
X to the 9th.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Next one is 8x cubed plus 6x squared minus 5x plus 15.
Now, which rule is this?
That is the sum difference rule.
Yes.
The sum difference.
And also the power rule. It's actually 3 rules.
Oh.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
But you know, you just take the derivative of each piece using
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So it's 24x cubed
Squared?
squared.
You wrote it, you just said it wrong.
Yeah. Thanks for correcting me.
You're welcome.
12x minus 5 plus 0.
Yes.
And last one,
Check.
in parentheses, 7x minus 12 times 3x squared minus 2x.
What rule is this?
I need to look at my notes.
Okay.
I want to look at my notes.
Okay.
It's the product rule.
Yes. So, yeah, label your A's and B's.
A, B. So A, 7x minus 12. A prime is 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
B, 3. Is it plus?
Yes.
It's always plus?
Yes.
3x squared minus 2x b prime is 6x minus 2.
Yes.
You times it out? Or I don't have to?
Me, you don't have to. That's
Okay.
the answer. Good
That's
job.
it. We
Thank
think
you
we're
for
ready.
this.
Yeah.
All
sure?
right.
I guess.
You can use your notes.
And you can do it on a separate sheet of paper if you don't have enough space.
Yeah.
Pull up some paper.
Okay.
Use the constant rule for the following. Zero, right?
Mm-hmm.
For all of them.
You can't help your students on a quiz.
Sorry.